Alright guys, we're out here it's Saturday, the November 14th. Don't believe I filmed putting any of these sets in, these last few baited sets I put in. But caught our first coyote this morning. See if I can turn this camera around. First coyote of the season. It's a pretty dog, it's a dark one. Fur looks to be pretty good. You the one that chased off my turkey this spring when I had it? Oh, you gonna talk to me? You don't like me, do you? Got him in one of the bridgers. Fur looks pretty good on it. Don't see no mange at all. It's pretty good. You're not going anywhere. I'll have to look back through my records and see what I baited that with, but I'm actually pulling the line today for the weekend because got to go down to Dad's for his surgery, so won't be running the traps for a few days, but we'll get back and get hot on it. It's a pretty dog there. We'll get it dispatched. Figured I'd show you guys. Alright guys, let's talk about remakes here. This is the set that I caught that coyote in Saturday. First thing I do, clean the trap up a little bit. Get that dirt and junk out of there. Especially that, because that's gonna mess with my nut latch. It's fine, just pick it out. He left us a nice scat here. Turned out to be a pretty good coyote. Was a male, if I didn't mention that before. Next thing I do, I look over all my J hooks, make sure nothing's separated at all. Everything looks good there. Go and dig your trap bed back out. I don't think he was caught for too awful long because he didn't tear it up too bad. All this mud we're just going to get rid of. There's some back here on the backing. That smell is going to bring in other coyotes. I'm really surprised that hole's not dug out worse than it is. Figured some other coyotes would have done visited while I was gone for the weekend, but that don't look like they have. So far, the traps I'm getting reset haven't been messed with at all. I don't think there's coyotes running through here all that often. If I can, I'll just pound down the trap bed. Don't worry about digging it out if I don't have to. Like these bridger number 2s, I tell you there. You set them in there and they're pretty solid to start off with. there. Get my wax paper. Just get there. Put that up on the backing. This whole area is going to smell like coyotes, so I'm not worried about contamination on the trap or anything else. This is not wax dirt. This is just clean dirt I've dug up. Dug it up and sifted it. So they're probably about filled in pretty good. Let's get all that out. Bake this. Before I did have Top Dog and Vixen Elixir in here. There's no bait at all in there. Alright. The raccoon probably came by and smacked it. Can't hardly see the jar, but Top Dog. Lovely wood trapping suit. Stuff is awesome, guys. If you haven't tried it, give her a try. It's good stuff. This gets better the older it gets. This jar is actually from last year. And then I had left over. And we will go with tried and true. Can't see the label. It's wore off. This is Leatherwood's Vixen Elixir. We've got all kinds of coyote urine. There's no point in applying anymore. It's because I got bags and bags full. Throw some sheep's wool down in the hole. Stick. Shove that down in there. That's it for that set. That's my remake. You grab the camera so you guys see it here. Man, yeah, I mean they could come up and dig at it from the side, but if they do, I'll figure it out. Fluff this back up. Right there. Looks pretty good to me. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set another dirt hole right over here because I know they're crossing on this pipeline here. This pipeline runs back that way. Up the top of that hill, I've got another walk-through urine post, and I'm gonna put another dirt hole or two up there. And like I said, I'm gonna put another one right over here, and it should be good for this spot later. Well, guys, I don't know if you can see him from here, but way down yonder there is that remake I did from the coyote I caught Saturday. There's another coyote standing in it. My wife was out this morning taking care of her horses. This is her grandpa's farm, and she was out here taking care of her horses this morning. She told me she heard something sound like coyote down here yipping and carrying on for the whole morning. That's a big coyote there. So that's awesome. Don't look like there's anything in the second trap I put in. So we'll get down there and get a closer look at him. Well, there you have it, fellas. Remakes work, and I'll remake up them again. It's a good looking coyote. Talk to me, pal. It's a good sized coyote too. Oh, we got a good catch on him. Pretty coyote. That was on Leatherwood, Hoosier Trapper Scents, Top Dog, and Vixen Elixir. So I'll get a picture taken with the bait, and we will get that sent in to Charlie and Justin. And all right, guys, so here's the remake on that. I mean, this area is blowed up. I've caught 2 coyotes here, so there's really no getting this remade perfect. Basically what I try to do, I mean, there's no hiding nothing. I mean, this area reeks of coyote. What a lot of guys like to do is they will go and set another trap right outside of the cat circle. Well, I've got another trap right over there already. So if coyote comes in and he's spooked by this for some reason, then I've got a chance catching him over there. If a few days go by and I don't have any more activity out here, I may go ahead and set another trap just outside of the cat circle, but for now I'm gonna leave it as is. Filled my dirt hole, dug it back out. Well, I'll probably throw some fresh bait in there. Trap is bedded right there. I just, threw my sift of dirt on it, kind of make that look like the most inviting spot for them to step, to come check what's in that hole. So, I mean, that's really the best you can do. Remakes work, man. I've got a little stick right there just to kind of maybe guide them from stepping here and a step over there. And with the way the ground lies, it just makes more sense for them to walk right in there. I mean, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw some more Top Dog in that hole, and that's it. I mean, nothing else to be done here. No, don't need to freshen up any lure. There's plenty of lure here. And that was a male. He's pretty good sized male. I don't think he's huge. He's not a real old one. I mean, he's probably a year and a half. Pretty fur on him, in good shape. So he'll definitely look good on someone's jacket or hanging on somebody's wall. So all right, I'm gonna rebait that, and I'm done checking traps here on this spot, so hopefully we'll have something on the next property.